I broke my streak in April, and for a second, I almost let that change how I see myself. Because it wasn't just about missing a 5K. It felt like I broke a promise to myself, and that's a very different kind of weight. Back in March, I sat right here and said something out loud. I'm a curvy runner, and I can do hard things. And I meant it. But what I didn't show you was everything that came after I pressed publish. The quiet weeks. No camera, no audience, no reason to show up, except that I said I would. And that's where it got real. Because after that video, something shifted. I started to feel this pressure, like I had something to prove now. And at first, it sounded like accountability, but it wasn't. It was performance. I go out on a run and catch myself thinking, is this far enough? Is this fast enough? Would this even be worth posting? And that's when I realized I wasn't running for me anymore. I was running for the video. And that's exhausting. So I had to check myself. What am I actually training for? And the answer that kept coming back was, I'm training to trust myself, not to perform, not to prove anything online, just to become the kind of person that says she's gonna do something and then does it. No audience required. That shift changed everything. Then April happened and I didn't do my 5K. Not because I quit, but because I went to Rome. And I had this internal debate. Do I force a run in a new city, jet lagged on cobblestone streets, just to say I kept the streak? Or do I actually live the experience I planned for? So I made a decision. I let April go and I walked everywhere, like genuinely everywhere. And I allowed that to be enough. But coming home, that's when it hit. Did you just break your streak? Did you just prove you don't follow through? And I had to sit with that because here's the truth. A missed month isn't a failed identity. It's just a missed month. And I've seen this play out in my finances too. There are months when things don't go perfectly. You overspend, something unexpected happens, your routine gets thrown off, and the old version of me, she would spiral. She turned 1 month off about a whole story about who she is. But that's not what discipline actually is. Discipline is what you do after the gap. Do you come back or do you disappear? Because when I said I can do hard things in March, I think I meant it in a loud way, a visible way. Pushing, grinding, performing. But what I know now, hard things are quiet. Hard things is showing up after a break. Hard things is sticking to your plan when nobody's watching. Hard things is choosing yourself on a random Tuesday with zero external pressure. That's the real work. So now May, I have a 5K on May 30th. And I'll be honest, it's not just excitement. There's a little bit of pressure in there too, because I know I stepped away. I know my rhythm got interrupted. And part of me feels like I have something to prove. But not to you, to myself. This isn't about pace. It's not about a PR. It's not even about what it looks like. It's about coming back again and again and again. Because this version of me, she doesn't need perfect months. She just doesn't quit on herself. So if you're in your own missed month right now, in your fitness, your money, your life, don't let that become your story. Just come back. If you're building your own version of being financially fit, I have a starter kit in the description. It's exactly what I use to stay grounded when things get off track. And if you want to follow this journey, May 30th, race day, all of it. Make sure you're subscribed. I'll see you in the next one.